Hey guys, it's Jodi here with Honeysuckle Hill Bee-stro, and we have Indiana's Comptroller, Elise Nieshalla here, and we're going to be cooking today. But first, we're going to have a little bit of conversation. Thanks for coming to Clay County, Elise.
Thank you, Jodi. It's wonderful to be here, and your place is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are blessed for sure. So, okay, my first question is, I've been out of politics for a while. Whenever I was last in it, it was the state auditor, and now it's the state comptroller. So when did that all happen, and why did it happen? Tell me the story on that.
Right, about 3 sessions ago, excuse me. So it was just determined that, we don't audit in the auditor's office, so why are we called auditor?
Okay.
And the legislature and our former auditor / comptroller felt like comptroller was a better term to fit the duties that we do, which include handling the accounting and the reporting for the state's money.
Okay.
We handle payroll, pay the state's bills, and distribute the taxes that are collected on behalf of local units back to them so that they can put them to work.
Okay, got you. So, how has your job changed over? Because you've served one term, and you're running for a second term. So, how has the job changed since you first took office?
So I am fulfilling 3 years of a 4-year term earned by our prior comptroller, Tara Klutz, who served us with excellence.
Okay.
And so I will be running for my first
so
term.
you can run 2 more times then, really?
Yes.
You could serve 11 years.
That is true.
Okay. All right. See, and look, the things that you learn whenever you sit down and talk to the state comptroller. So anyway, so Elise, I met you several years ago. We worked a campaign together. We volunteered.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
Yeah, we did. And so your mom was a state rep, and she was great. I first heard about her, Cindy Noe. And so was she your inspiration for getting involved, or how did you start getting involved in politics?
She sure was. Yes. Had a front row seat to her really transforming before my eyes from my mom, just my mom, to state representative.
Yeah.
And it took us all in the family a little getting used to that, right? And, I saw a woman who, took the same principles and values that she raised us on and then applied those to public service. And she was just authentic and true through and through, and she certainly has always been an inspiration to me.
Nice. How old were you when she won?
So I had just had our first child.
Okay.
So I was in my 20s.
Okay. So you were out of the house and able to be really a support for her then.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, yes. And we were doing all the fun parades with her, and I had our little
Door knocking.
baby Claire all dressed up with a little, Cindy Noe little baby T-shirt, pushing her in the stroller.
So now it's full circle. Now she's probably helping you on your campaign, because I've seen her out with you before. Yes. So yeah.
Both she and my dad have been great support.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell me just about your life, living life. Tell me your story.
Well, my husband, Chris, just my best friend, and rock solid support. And, the first office that I held was county councilwoman in Boone County.
Okay.
And
nice. Okay.
when my husband and I were praying and thinking about that, when he came to me and said, honey, I'll start doing the grocery shopping. That's when I knew, oh my goodness, we're doing this.
That's funny.
His support, you can't do something like this without the great support of your spouse.
That's right, yeah.
And our kids have come right along as well in supporting what we're doing, because it becomes a family commitment, a family sense of duty, and we're all on board to do our part.
Yeah.
Our kids now are all out of the house. Chris and I became empty nesters.
How you handling that, Mama?
Well, there was a time of mourning.
There is.
We love our kids, and having them home was, the house was always bustling with activity. Yeah. And so one by one, it gets a little quieter.
Yeah.
And now it's real quiet. And so, but we've pivoted from, the morning of all that to, all right, we better enjoy this.
Yeah.
Right? Give ourselves a pat on the back, right? Job well done. Now go enjoy.
That is so true. I don't know how old you are. I'm 50. How old am I, Lynn? Okay, I got Lynn's behind me. And so Lynn's telling me I'm 55. So, but it is. I think that women, I'm not like a feminist, but I think that there is something with womanhood where, you're a young girl, you get married, go to college or whatever, and then you're raising your kids, and it's almost like you're in your 40s before you kind of come into your own. That's just the way that I kind of sense it. So
there are definitely different phases of life.
Yeah.
And they are each sweet in their own way.
Yes. Yep. So you'll be having grandkids at some point in time, or do you have any?
Not yet. Our
Okay.
oldest daughter is married.
Okay.
And they did give us the gift of being grandparents of a puppy.
Oh, baby steps.
No, I think this puppy's great for them, great for us. Just kind of gets us a little bit. It's an intermediary step, so to say.
Yeah. So I got a series of questions for you, so hopefully we can all get to know you better. But anyway, so you are a professing Christian.
Yes.
So what Bible passage, whenever you became a Christian, really spoke to you that you kind of took internally and that kind of became your operating standard?
Which one,
Yeah.
Memorizing scripture was such an integral part of my childhood and my education.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful because those verses that I memorized in my youth, they are always with me.
Nice.
And depending upon the situation, depends upon which one comes to mind that gives me that very present gift of guidance and truth.
Right.
So, whether it's trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not to your own understanding, well, that's a big one.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one to live your life by.
Yes. Or, giving thanks to the Lord who can do immeasurably more than all we could ask or think.
Yeah.
To, love my neighbor as myself, and love is patient, love is kind, never selfish, boastful or proud. These are all verses that I need.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they guide me. And
Yeah. Very good. Okay. So what's the first hard thing you remember doing as a kid growing up,
how about telling the truth?
Yeah.
So there are 2 times I lied to my parents.
Okay, let's hear them.
So one time, my mom left my younger brother and me in the kitchen to finish our carrots. Neither one of us wanted to eat them. And my mom left the kitchen to go do something. And I said to my brother, let's just go put these in the trash. And I took his and I took mine and put them in the trash, and then called for my mother at the threshold of the kitchen to the rest of the house and said, we're done. Later, she found them in the trash.
Oh, dang.
Another time it was about food as well. Mom served liver. I didn't like liver. And it was left at the table to finish my liver. And I took the liver, wrapped it up in my napkin, and put it back in my room, and I hid it in, have you ever had like one of those shoe pockets that you hang on the back of your closet door? I hid it in one of those pockets.
Did you forget about it?
Yes. And she found it, of course, one day. Both times, my parents said, Elise, lying is the worst thing you could do. Mm-hmm. And we are going to really punish you so you learn your lesson. Obviously, I didn't quite learn it the first time, but I both of them have really seared into me a conscience about that.
Yeah.
And how important it is to be truthful.
Yeah.
And so this is the punishment. I was grounded. That means I couldn't go to a friend's house. One time it was in the winter, I couldn't go out and sled down the great sledding hill in the backyard while all the neighborhood kids were there. I couldn't do anything. Go to school, come home, that's it for like a week. And those weeks were terribly long, but boy, did they let me know and really put into my soul how wrong lying was. And they let me know that the Lord hates a lying tongue.
Oh, very good. So you learned your hardest lesson you learned with liver.
Yeah. And carrots.
And carrots. That's funny. That's kind of funny, actually. I'm glad you learned the lesson, and you learned it when you were young, so that's good. Your parents were good.
We made sure to tell our kids and discipline them, like, lying is...
That's it. Yep.
That
It's the
foundation
root.
of trust
Right.
is so valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, like a sacred trust.
That's
of
right.
being truthful.
That's right. 100%. Okay, so these are kind of some fun questions here. So, do you listen to podcasts, music, or books whenever you're listening to something?
Ooh, well, a little bit of all three.
Okay.
But I have to tell you, I love listening to books. That's how I can consume them. It's
yeah.
wonderful. Whether I'm driving, whether I'm jogging, whether I'm doing dishes or folding laundry, that's how I've been able to read the books that I have as of late, which include, I'm about to finish Senator John Kennedy's book called...
I bet that's funny.
Cracking up even the title. How to Test Negative for Stupid. Anyhow, it's one of his little...
Oh, that's funny. He is so funny.
Sayings, right?
Yeah.
But I've done several other, a biography on Lincoln that I just loved. I did Mitch Daniels' book because he has been such a voice in the wilderness on the national debt for a long time
Right.
before any of us came along.
Right.
So I wanted to read his book.
Yeah. So you're a nonfiction gal, it sounds like. Yeah, me too. So, so social media. What's your social media preference? Is it Facebook, X, TikTok, Instagram? What do you prefer?
Well, so I post on Facebook, and then my staff, whether it's official or campaign, does other things with
Yeah.
it. X or Instagram. So that's how it works.
Okay. Yeah.
And I try to faithfully post what we're doing.
Yeah. I'm Facebook to everything else. Facebook to everything else is a little bit harder for me. I think it's my age. So anyway, when was the last really good belly laugh that you experienced?
Well, I think it was this weekend.
Oh, good.
We had the puppy over. The puppy's name is Tippy,
Okay.
short for Tippecanoe, as in the county.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, the little puppy came with this name, and we just all embraced it. So
Okay,
all my friends
okay.
in Tippecanoe County, I can't wait to tell you about our puppy, Tippy. But boy, was she just a hoot. She got a hold of my son's socks, and just how she played with this sock, and she had us all laughing.
That's
belly
good.
laughing.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
A good belly laugh is good, and it's rare. So I'm glad
Yeah.
Tippy the dog can
Yes.
give you one. Okay, what does a perfect Elise day look like? If you could wake up and not have any responsibilities, what would Elise day look like?
It'd be going on a hike with my family, and then coming back to the kitchen with all the shopping done. So the kitchen's all stocked.
Yeah.
We're all around the island cooking, and then we settle down for a great meal together.
Awesome. Is your husband still doing the cooking then, the grocery shopping? Or not cooking, but the grocery shopping?
He sure is. Got
Good
a
deal.
delivery coming today.
Yeah. Delivery makes it so much easier.
And the phone, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So what would you say is your life's motto or creed?
Well, I know this, that the best gift we can give to our children is faith, and then togetherness as a family, and doing our best to continue to secure freedom for them, for their children, and then also got to put in, okay, we've got faith, family, freedom, I got to put in financial responsibility, right? Keeping Indiana financially responsible, and then working at the federal level to bring awareness to the severity of our debt problem, because that is going to tremendously be a problem.
Yeah.
It'll be a problem for us, but for our kids and our kids' kids, it could really be serious.
We are going to be doing some cooking, and
Yes.
so since we're about food here, before we get cooking, I want to know, Well, what's your favorite meal?
One that my husband cooks. Anything he cooks tastes better when he's cooked it. I mean, spaghetti by my husband is amazing.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Or my son or my daughter, my sons or my daughters.
Just anybody in the house other than you.
I think their cooking all tastes better than mine.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So what was your birthday meal growing up whenever you were a kiddo?
Well, my mom and dad had a red plate that we always used to be served on when it was our birthday. It was like, it's your special day plate.
Yep.
So I always enjoyed having my food served on that.
Yeah.
There was a casserole that my mom made that I was always fond of, and I still am to this day. It's called hamburger pie.
Oh.
And it's just
I love
hamburger
it. I love it.
Tomato sauce and green beans and onions all cooked together.
Yeah.
And then on top of that is homemade mashed potatoes with grated, Colby Jack or cheddar cheese on top and put in the oven.
I love it. I love it. So today, tell me what the recipe is that you wanted to make.
Yes, well, it's chocolate chip oatmeal cookies.
Okay, awesome.
And so baking cookies, especially chocolate chip cookies, has been something I've enjoyed doing with my children for a long, long time, because it was always a good excuse to say, we're going to do cookie dough math whenever mom had a hankering for cookies, and the kids did too. And so we were like, okay, we're going to learn our fractions. We're going to learn multiplication. We're going to double the recipe. Or we're going to halve the recipe. And all of our measurements, right? Tablespoons, teaspoons, half teaspoons. Conversions. So cups, all this.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go make Elise's chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Okay, all right. So Elise, we're gonna be making these cookies. So tell me how you do it.
Well, you've got all the ingredients.
I do.
Here, ready to go. I mean, this is posh cooking. Okay.
I'm trying to channel my inner Martha Stewart.
You're doing a great job. So, I love that we use real butter for our cookies.
Yes.
Right? That's essential.
And we got that a little melty, so it's microwave soft. So anyway. And so that was 2 cups of butter. And then we've got a sugar mixture.
Brown and white.
Brown and white, so 2 cups each. So right now we're 2 for 2. So 2 butters, or 2 cups of butter, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of brown sugar. And then do you mix that before you add your eggs and vanilla?
Oh, I'm not too particular.
I'm not either. I'd say let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just get it going a little bit.
Okay, that sounds
And
good.
once we get to the flours section, when we're adding the flour and the oats, I always diaper I call it diapering. Because otherwise you're wearing it.
That's right. It's all over the counter.
Yeah, that's right.
Machine.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And because I tend to overfill my mixer. Do you overfill your mixer sometimes?
Well, I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's good. Do you add your eggs while the mixer's running, or do you add them and then turn the mixer back on?
Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm used to, because our big mixer in the back, that's the 20 quarter, you can't add as it's going. So.
You know, now that I think of it, I think I do typically turn it off because in case a shell goes in there.
Good thinking. How about if I help you crack?
Sounds good.
Look at you, you're a one-hander.
I
Woo, she's professional.
Oh, so many egg casseroles.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you.
Yep.
All right, so we'll turn that back on. All right, I'm gonna just wipe off my hands. Okay, yep, go for it. And then vanilla. So we got 2 tablespoons of vanilla. And around here, we make our own vanilla with vodka and vanilla beans.
Impressive.
So we're gonna find our little, you can tell that I'm getting old because I have to go way far out. And okay, 2 tablespoons. That's a lot there. Woo, baby. Woo, baby.
Oh, boy. I gotta smell this.
I know.
Wow. Okay.
It makes great Christmas gifts. So there, everybody in the office could get vodka Well, vanilla for Christmas. So, okay. Is that looking the way you want it to look?
It looks
the way that it should? Okay. All right. So we've got the flour mixture.
Yes.
You want me to do it? Because you look so nice and you're going to be going someplace else. And I am at home. I can always change my clothes. So anyway, let me do this part for us. So this is flour, 4 cups of flour. And it also has, let's see, 1 teaspoon of salt, 4 tablespoons of baking powder, and 4 tablespoons of baking soda. So that's really gonna fluff up. Now, do you add your ground oats at the same time, or do you mix it first?
I do mix it first.
Okay, all right, so.
It's just a bit much to
Okay.
have it process it all.
So we're gonna put our diaper on.
Yes. Such a good
Go
idea.
low. Okay. And then for the oats, you want to talk to them, tell people what you do with the oats before?
Sure.
Okay.
So this, I did not grow up doing this with my kids. This is
Okay.
a late, an addition in the last year.
Okay.
actually.
Oh, good.
So
Okay.
I was with some friends. We were on vacation together, our families. And this is what they used in their recipe.
Nice.
It was a Mrs. Fields recipe.
Okay.
And I loved the texture and
Yeah.
the extra, nutritional value that it adds. So this has become a standard now.
So what I'm hearing you say is that we can eat as many of these cookies as we want
Yes.
because they're nutritional.
They turn into breakfast cookies, snack cookies.
Works
any
for
old
me.
time.
Works for me. I always say that a fruit pie is just a Pop-Tart, you know?
Yeah.
It really kind of is. And that's why I look the way I do and you look the way you do. Okay, so here we go. We're going to diaper that again. And so that was 5 cups of the oatmeal. And we processed that in a food processor first, just so it was more fine, like a rough flour. So,
Yes.
okay. And then the last thing that we have is chocolate chips, but we're not doing chips, we're doing chunks. So, so they're rectangle, they're all misshaped, and we're doing 3 cups of those. So let's, oh yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that looks, that's gonna make a good cookie, folks. Too bad you're not here to try it, but Elise and I will eat one for you. How's that sound? Okay, I'm still gonna diaper this.
Yes. I've never heard it called diapering, but I will be calling it that from now on.
Oh, good! Yay!
Mom term, right?
It is. So. Oh, look, see, and this is why we overfill. Yeah. Okay, so Elise, we brought the mix over here. I touched it with my hand, with my little gloved hand, and I love the texture of it. So, okay, so what are we gonna do here now?
All right, we're going to scoop away and make our cookie balls.
Okay, and I've got the oven. Perfect. So how many do you think? How does this spread very much, or does it kind of stay intact?
It does spread some.
Okay, all right. So about how many do you think we should put on this tray?
Probably 4 across and 3 down.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that, and I'll tell them we're doing 350 for how many minutes are we thinking?
Well, these are pretty large, so it may take 15 minutes.
All right.
We'll have to check it.
All right.
Okay.
Do you like your cookie crunchy, or do you like your cookie chewy?
I like both varieties.
Okay.
Both varieties is a spice of life.
Nice. Okay, we'll go ahead and cut that one then, Lynn, and we'll just go ahead and fill this, and we'll throw that in.
And you catered the Owen County Lincoln Day.
Yes, I
Not
did.
last year, maybe you
We
did.
did.
Again.
We did.
I wish I could have been there this last time, but it was so
Oh,
good.
good. Well, thank you. Thank you. It was funny. I'll have to tell you a funny story that Andy said to the governor. Are we good? Okay. So, Elise, I think we're done. Does that look about right?
Oh, delicious.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Then we're going to pull these puppies out. And we will let them cool just a second. Just a second. We don't want them to sit too long because they continue baking. I don't want to get the really big ones. That one's not ready. That one's gonna lose its shape on us. That one kind of
Jodi,
did.
you-
That one did.
I'll eat
But that
that
one, that's the one we got to test, you know? Try this, puppy. I'm going to give you
All right, thank
the
you.
bigger chunk. Okay. Cheers.
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 Oh,
That's good.
so good.
Hate to talk with a mouthful, but I'm going to. Perfect amount of crunch, yet gooiness. Love it. Thanks, Elise.
Oh, thank you, Jodi.